Tim has been lying since day one. He just lies. I don't think it has anything to do with the brain injury because I knew him in 2005. While Tim and I were dating, we'd all go out to karaoke bars, and Tim would act like he was mentally disabled. He had the limp already. He would just intensify it, and then if he took a drink of beer, he would let it come out of his mouth a little bit. He'd stutter. When I saw Tim on America's Got Talent, it really made me mad because it's the same act that he had put on, only it was more intensified on TV. Tim told everybody that he had a traumatic brain injury, a TBI, and it's on military medical records. The doctor writes down exactly what you say. If you say, I jumped on one of my guys saving him when a grenade went off, that's what they have to write. They want to know exactly what you're saying so that they can verify this story because you get paid for that. We had friends that got blown up, friends that have PTSD so bad they can't even handle it, and it's a direct slap in the face. Tim has been lying for so long now that he probably doesn't know right from wrong or what's true, what's not.
Do you recall what she's describing? She said she saw you karaoke, that you had kind of a gag you would do. You would act like you were mentally impaired. You would kind of drool, you would stutter, and then you would get up and sing?
I don't remember any of that, no.
Okay. You're telling me that you don't remember from 2005 repeated visits to karaoke bars with a group of people.
I remember the karaoke bars. I do remember that, but not stuttering or any of that stuff.
So do you believe she's just lying? I mean, would you ask me to believe that she's just lying, that she's got some axe to grind against you?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Why would she say, I mean, you dated this woman for a time, right?
No, we didn't really date.
You got matching tattoos.
Yeah, that was for our kids.
Did y'all date?
Yes, we did.
For 5 or 6 months?
Yeah.
And you broke up, why?
Because his wife called.
You didn't know he was married?
No.
She did too know that I was married. Yeah,
No.
and she was married as well.
Okay. Did she sing at the karaoke bars?
Oh,
Did you sing at the karaoke bars?
Yeah, we all did.
Was she good?
No. You don't have to lie. Say no.
She did her best.
What was her best song?
Oh, I don't remember what songs that she did.
Here's what's interesting to me.
Yep.
You remember going to the karaoke bars. Mm-hmm. You remember that she sang. You didn't stutter when you told me that because I distracted you.
Sure.
But you don't remember that you stuttered and acted as though you were mentally impaired. Do you remember Charles Harmon?
No.
Well, let me read you something from him.
Sure.
Because he remembers you. He wrote and he said, "To whom it may concern, I, Charles A. Harmon, can and will vouch for Alteen on testimony of Timothy Poe." I'll jump ahead here a little bit. "I saw Poe on several occasions doing his Rain Man impersonation or stuttering act while we were out in public or at the karaoke bars in Columbus, Georgia. He thought it was funny to fool people by acting like a mentally handicapped person. The guy was a scam artist and a charlatan when I knew him, and after seeing him on America's Got Talent running the same stuttering scam, claiming to be a war hero, I knew he was a bigger dirtbag now than when I knew him." Did he tell you how he got the injury to his leg?
He told a couple of us that it was from a dirt bike, a kickstand from a dirt bike.
Kickstand from a dirt bike.
And that was in 2005.
That was in 2005. He later said that wound was from a firefight
In Iraq.
because there was an explosion in a truck and you got out of the truck and a firefight ensued and you took one to the leg.
Sure, and at that time I really did think that.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.